Biomutant finally comes out next week on May 25th, but for you guys, on May 24th, we're gonna have our final review up. Yes, we are playing it right now, and unfortunately, I can't speak much about it, but guess what? THQ can, because they just released an explanation trailer to explain what Biomutant is, and you're seeing the footage of it here right now. It's basically an open-world game that borrows elements from different titles, such as Breath of the Wild, Ratchet & Clank, and even Devil May Cry, and basically you run around the world, you do open-world things, doing quests, talking to NPCs, fight tribes, for tribes and against tribes and things of that nature. As far as how the game is so far, unfortunately, I cannot tell you if it's good or bad due to embargo rules and NDA and things of that nature, so you guys are gonna have to wait a little bit longer. But yeah, if you wanted to see some footage and you want to see what this game is all about, you guys can check out that trailer right here or whatever on their YouTube channel, or just here in the back and take a look at it. It's like 6 minutes long, so I would just advise you that you just go to our full article version in the description down below, and you could see the trailer right there. We don't really upload trailers up here simply because we just don't. And yeah, but that's what's going on with Biomutant. It is coming out next week for PlayStation 4, PC, and Xbox One. So yeah, we'll keep you posted, and we are covering this game, so stay tuned on Gaming Instincts for our final review on May 24th. With that being said, we're gonna move on to the next thing. This is it, guys. We finally have the release date for Xbox's upcoming The Ascent. If you guys don't remember, The Ascent was one of the first games revealed back in May of last year, before Xbox Series X was coming out, as one of the fall launch titles, I believe at the time, is what it was being touted as. But obviously, as COVID happened and all those things, unfortunately, a lot of games at launch had to be delayed into later sometime this year, and we finally have a release date for The Ascent. It's gonna be July 29th. It's gonna be $29.99, and it's coming to Xbox Series X, the S, and of course the PC, and yes, Game Pass, as most of those titles have been advertised for Game Pass. You guys can see the gameplay right here. It looks pretty good. It's kind of like an isometric co-op game with a little bit of Diablo and loot and things like that. Looks really interesting. I love the art style of this game, and I do believe it takes advantage of the next gen systems. I don't think this game is available on previous gen systems such as the Xbox One. I could be mistaken, but I don't think it is. It is touted as like this next generation indie game, high quality for one, I would argue, in that regard, and it looks really good. I'm actually super excited to play this with my friends. It looks pretty cool, and it's on Game Pass, so I'm not gonna have to pay for it, or as we know, we're gonna try to get a copy of it as well, if we can email our favorite publishers or whoever's handling the PR, see if they can hook us up, and so that way we can give you guys some more coverage. This game looks absolutely awesome. Unfortunately, I don't think a lot of people know about this game, simply because the marketing has been kind of slow in this game a little bit, and most people really just want to see those next generation big AAA titles from the Xbox first party, such as Fable, and things like that, and State of Decay 3 and Halo Infinite and Avowed and whatnot. But you know what, this game looks like an awesome high quality filler that I'm totally gonna be playing, actually, and I don't mean that in a sarcastic way. I actually do legitimately like how this game looks. What do you guys think of the Ascent? Do you like the way it looks? Are you excited to play it with your friends? Let us know in the comments down below, and we're gonna be moving on to the next thing. Are you guys fans of Saints Row the Third? I personally have actually never played the third or second game. I've only played the first, but if you are fans of the third, guess what? Because next week you are getting a remastered version for free for 9th generation of consoles. Yes, the PlayStation 5 and the Series X and the Series S are getting next gen upgrades for free for Saints Row the Third. So what is it gonna have? Well, according to the press release, it's gonna have a performance and a beauty mode for Xbox Series S. Performance mode will play at 1080p 60, and beauty mode will play, I think, at upscaled 4K at 30 FPS, and of course the Xbox Series X is going to be doing the 4K stuff at 60 frame rates and basically high quality setting that is equivalent to the PC version. The PlayStation 5 version will support the activities feature, and the DualSense will glow purple, which is the trademark color of Saints Row the Third. So what do I think about this? Again, I haven't personally played the game, but I think it's really cool that they're giving you a free upgrade, and those people who have never played the game or want to revisit it now have a really good excuse. Speaking of which, I should probably give it myself a shot at too. And that comes out on May 25th. Unfortunately, I don't think there's any official footage of it here, so whatever footage you see here, I think it's just the original game without the remastered. I could be wrong, but either way, that's what's happening, and that is the last news piece of the day here at Newsbits. thank you guys so much for checking it out. I will be seeing you tomorrow as always. Make sure to like, subscribe, turn on those notifications, and I will be seeing you tomorrow. Let us know what you guys think about all of these news in the comments down below, and which one was your favorite today. Peace out and have a good one.